IRS isn't calling you. They're not texting, and they're not emailing.
We're not going to call you or text you out of the blue.
But most people don't know that, which is how criminals have tricked Americans out of more than $28 million since 2018, pretending to be the IRS on the phone, text, and email. And tax season is their one-stop shopping.
Why are the last days leading up to the tax deadline rife with scams?
How often is that much of your highly personal data in one place at one time?
Everything from social security numbers and income records to addresses and bank account information.
Just about everything that a scammer could want is right there.
Alex Hammerstone is a cybersecurity expert.
Scammers love a couple things, right? And one of them is urgency. They always want you to do something quickly.
And they've mastered getting you to make a snap decision out of fear, like the threat of a tax lien or a canceled refund. The IRS recently published its Dirty Dozen list of the worst tax scams that peak during filing season, many of which include scare tactics.
Really, they'll claim just about anything. They'll claim to be from the IRS. They'll threaten that they're going to cancel your social security number, and if you don't, share some information, that's going to happen.
And Hammerstone says, don't think you're in the clear after tax day. Buckle up for a whole new round of scams, often coming from spoofed numbers that appear to be from a legitimate source.
Scammers will even use things like, claim that you got too much for a refund and you owe something back. Or they may claim that, you didn't get enough. They'll call and pretend to be the IRS and say, hey, you got $1,000 return. We really meant to give you $5,000. Can you share your bank account information so we can deposit it?
Hammerstone says the best way to defend yourself is to always be skeptical and know what's not going to happen. The IRS will not call, text, or email making demands.
These scammers are really good at what they do. This really is their full-time occupation. And so they're very good at creating these fake situations that are going to get people, to give up their information and their money.
We've posted all of the information that the IRS is focused on about the tax scammers and their Dirty Dozen list at WJLA.com. And there, you will also find more information from our cybersecurity expert to help you identify these scammers with confidence so you don't get taken. Lisa Fletcher, 7 News.